Hi, everybody. How's it going? It has taken me all day to get to this point. I had planned to hop on and have a nice afternoon cup of coffee, maybe like around noon or so, and it's now 12:30, and here we are. I'm going to shut my watch up for a minute. And I'm not even having coffee. I'm having an afternoon cup of tea. So there you have it. It has been that kind of day. I mentioned this morning my daughter just got braces, which is exciting, but they put on these I don't even know what they called it. They had a name for it, but it's like these cement things that go on the back of their teeth so that they don't bite down, accidentally smashing off the brackets. And it's just until like the bites corrected a little bit when they first put them on. And my daughters, they came off last night in the middle of the night, and she came downstairs kind of worried about it, feeling like she had done something wrong. I'm like, you were sleeping, you didn't do it on purpose. And I was up last night and then couldn't get back to sleep. So it has been that kind of day. I'm like kind of dragging a little bit, but I've also been like super productive. So I feel good about what I've been doing, and I've been blasting through getting things done, but it didn't allow me for my little break time until now because I wasn't done. I've just been cruising, but not quickly enough. So here I am, 2:30, not as early as I had expected. But anyway, if we're new to getting to know each other, hello. My name is Becky. I'm a full-time reseller on most of the major platforms, with Poshmark and eBay being my main two. I get occasional sales from Mercari, and drum roll please, I had a Depop sale today. Holy moly, I can't believe it. I mentioned it on my channel a couple days ago that I had someone who made an offer on Depop. They made me the offer, right? And then I accepted it, and then I never heard back. I don't even understand how that works with Depop. Like, why do you allow someone to make an offer without having paid? And then so I accepted the offer she made, but then it never came through, which was a waste of everybody's time. Thanks, Depop. Also, Depop is just so clunky. Like, it's not a very easy to use platform for me. But anyway, the same item, a vintage sweater I was selling, then sold to somebody else today. And I accepted the offer, and it actually went through. So yay, thanks, Depop. Also, in addition to selling my own things, I also sell on consignment. So I have a few different consignment clients, and actually that's what I'm working on today. So I'm just pulling up, I keep a tracker for each of my consigners so that I can keep all my items straight, and that's what I'm pulling up. So I'm going to go through a really quick, I'm calling it an unboxing, but doesn't unbagging sound like kind of unsexy somehow? So we're doing an unbagging, and I have a bag of bags. A bag o' bags. It's purses that I am selling for a consignor. So I'm just pulling up the spreadsheet that I keep to keep everything on track. I can move my sweater. I feel like a grandma today. I had the doors open, so it was so nice. The sun was shining, but then I had to put my sweater on because I got a little chilly. So here we go, and we'll see how much I can get through in a minute or so. Oh, I think I want to keep this one. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Classic, just a basic Kate Spade, and it's a gold detail bag, zipper with two inside magnet closure pouches. And if you've watched my channel for a while now, you know that I occasionally smell things. And this was still has the little tag in it. The reason I sniffed this was it just smelled new. It has the beautiful, if you can see, Kate Spade lining. You can't really see, but there's no strap. That's what I was initially looking for in here. Show me the strap. Okay. Well, that is a gorgeous bag. I love that. Kate Spade is, I think it's just like such a staple. It's not, designer high-end kind of thing, but I think it still retains its resale value. Kate Spade, black, leather, oops. I'm clicking all sorts of things here. Cooperate, please. There we go. Handle, bag. I think it's more like a satchel. It's a satchel. Okay. Let's see if as I go through this bag, if we find a strap. Okay. Michael Kors. purple. So I have a red Michael Kors in my closet right now, and I have a yellow Wilson leather maybe bag. Oh, look at her. She comes with a matching wallet, and in this one, we have the included shoulder strap, which is good. There is some lipstick stains on the inside, and I am not even going to play with that to try to get that out. And so I'm just going to sell that as is because there's some things that I can get out. Lipstick doesn't seem like one that I want to contend with, but it's a beautiful purple Michael Kors bag. So we'll get that. And that's actually, even though it's Michael Kors versus Kate Spade, it's almost the same bag. Isn't that funny? Okay. I'm noticing I put Kate Space in the other one, so let me fix that. Michael Kors, purple. Okay. Oops. And this has the wallet with it, which is cool. Kate Spade. Ta-da! Michael! How's it going? Congrats on 100. Oh my gosh, I know, right? How fun was that this morning? Hold on, let's look and see. I haven't looked since we were live this morning. 107. Oh my word. This is so cool. It's so exciting. I'm such a YouTube baby, but to have 100 underway is a cool feeling. Johnny was talking this morning about having goals and whatnot. I actually don't have any YouTube goals. I think, hearing Glamma talk about monetization and hearing them talking about watch hours and stuff, that just seems so far away from having any volume of people wanting to hang out and watch things. I'm happy with where things are, and we'll see where they go. I do think it would be cool if I ever decided to sell on my own channel, to have a larger channel, only because I feel like if I have a larger pool of people that are my subscribers, and let's say I put in to YouTube that I'm having a live auction, hopefully that would go out to all of YouTube and be like, hey, this stranger, this person you don't subscribe to, but has subscribers, so people do care for her and she has valuable content. She is a legit seller. Go to see her auction and buy things. And I say that because in some of the live auctions I've watched, it seems like it's kind of like the same pool of people who are shopping. And that's great. And I love that everyone's supporting each other's channels. But I also I don't know, something about that feels like if everyone's just moving stuff around or if there's just one or two people buying, how many things do people need? And I want to attract more people so that it's not just the same people buying, because that just doesn't seem fair or right, or I don't know. Maybe I'm not articulating myself well, but anyway, so maybe that's my goal. I should have a goal. I've never really cared for myself in 4 years on YouTube. You're still under 300 subs. Oh, you mean you've never really cared about numbers for yourself? I'm like, you haven't cared for yourself, Michael. I care for you. Self-care buzzwords. Yeah. So I do get that sense that there are some people who, everyone has I guess a different motivation or a different reason for being on YouTube, and just to put out content for fulfillment. If you have a hobby or a craft or something that you enjoy, to put it out there and say, well, I like this. And maybe my niche is really small, but in that niche, the people who are enjoying my content are my people, even if I keep 107 subs forever and that's my number, those are my 107 people who really enjoy engaging with me. And that's just great too. So yeah, no numbers. I hear you. I haven't given it thought to need to set a goal or something. So I will need to noodle on that more. So here we have a Coach bag, and it is blue. It's kind of like a chambray, and I can't tell if this is silver. It's silver. And silver logo. And this has a cute little, here's the bag. It definitely has shown signs of wear. It has this, I like this little leaf charm. And you can see I'm going to need to do a little bit of a little bit of, I'm going to need to give her a trim. But, and it's a little bit dirty on the inside, but it's Coach. And I do think I'll get something for this. I've never seen that pattern before. I don't know the exact style of that bag. Silver logo. I don't know where black came from. Okay. I think I have time for one more. Michael, how are things going in your world today? How's work? How's life? How's things? Maybe two more. This is an Henri Bendel. And it's a little tiny little girl. Look at her. She's cute. And it's got this cute black, white polka dot lining. Pink. It's almost like a hot pink. Black, white, polka dots. Michael, it's funny. Work is so busy still, but I guess it is. That's good. That is good. Yeah. It's funny when you were like, no, Becky, you have it all wrong. I'm not the kind of travel agent that you think I am. These are not the droids you were looking for. Like, I totally was like, oh, you don't see personal travel and leisure trips and, just whatever random travel. You actually have like, corporate accounts and all that. Another Michael Kors. Ooh, this one's in great condition. Oh, look how cute she is. Look how flat. Oh my gosh. This is like a great streamlined, sits close to your body bag. I like her. Girl. I thought about purchasing that Kate Spade one and I might need this one. So this consignor is a friend of mine and I just might reach out and say, hey, I usually sell your things, but now I'm buying. I've actually been in the mood to buy bags. And so the fact that this is like a gorgeous, stunning bag, and I like that it's so flat because it'll sit next to the body. I think I've been in a bag mood. I think I'm not a bag person. Like bags are just not my thing. And then the other day I was like, I'm getting tired of the ones I have. So yeah, you can laugh at me, Michael. It's okay. Oh, Dodo, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? Howdy, fabulous Dodo. Oh, Louise is here too. Good evening from England. Louise, I have been meaning to send you an email. It means so much to me that you came on and were supporting my very first live. And knowing that like you were just there to watch because I know you're not shopping from the UK, it just means a lot that you were like, yay, Becky's going. And I saw you in the chat, but I was like so focused on like, I have something going on that I need to focus on. But that it just means so much to me. Thank you for being there. You just answered my question. I was going to ask if this was consignment. Yeah. So this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the little bag is all from one of my consigners. And let me get this one. I almost didn't write it down. It's a tan, black. I'm going to call it a flat bag because it is really thin. Yeah, this is for one of my consigners. You should see the bags that she has. Oh my gosh, she always has like odd bags. So, and they've got like feathers and fur. They'll look like they look like animals or things. Like she's just got cool taste and cool funky bags. So this is maybe like the third bundle of bags that I'm selling for her. I do bag listing in batches because I have a whole setup. So you guys know I do my photography in my basement in my guest room and I have a drop ceiling. And so I have this hooks that latch onto the lines for the drop ceiling. It's actually really cool. I've gotten really creative and I've got these like teachers use them in their classroom to hang up stuff. And so I have them and then I have this other it's like one of those, like something that you'd use to display a plate or a decorative platter or something. I have that hanging so then I can hang the strap of the bag and then it lays right in front of my photo station. I can take pictures, but it's like a whole thing. So I just do that in batches and then I take that off so it's not in the way of my other pictures. But yeah, so I'm going to do that in batches. I was sad to miss you. I saw the other parts, but I had to run an errand. Oh my gosh, no worries, Dodo. That was a long day. Can you believe that Mark and Jen because I know Michael wasn't there. Can you believe that they just like went all day? I mean, it was like a, what was it, a 5 or a 6? It was a 6-hour auction. I just, oh my gosh. And pretty much all of these auctions that I'm watching, or just live sales, it wasn't an auction, it was all pretty much buy it now. And it was just, I felt exhausted. I watched the whole thing from start to finish. I did have to take a break because someone came, my landscaper came, and we had to talk about a tree situation. But I was tired, and I wasn't even hosting the whole stinking thing, but it was so fun. I really, really enjoyed it. It was very good. Yeah, it was cool, right? Louise, have you seen some of the lives before? I've been talking to my friend about doing something similar. Oh my goodness. Let me know if you do one, because I'll like come in and support you. Did I get any sales? I did. So I haven't run the totals, but I think it was just maybe around $60 all told, maybe 31, 53, and 16. 9? Oh, okay. I may be writing the math wrong. I'd have to pull up the invoices. But yeah, I mean, and that was all things that were relatively low value. And it all, like, for a half an hour, that was worth it, because those things definitely weren't worth taking my time to list and then having Poshmark or whoever take their cut. So I was really, really pleased, especially that was my first run. So I tried to show as many things as possible, and I still have a basket full of things that I just wasn't able to even show. So I'm like, when's the next one? Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, that was cool for me. Yeah. The flat square bags are called file bags. Really? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm like, hello, this is me in my file bag. I'm going to the law office now. See, Michael, you always set me straight. You are just such a wealth of, I don't want to say useless knowledge, because this is highly, highly useful to me, but like it's random knowledge. You and my husband could probably go toe to toe with, like, he knows a lot of music, movie, just general sports, like life trivia. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with that. I know, right? Yeah, it's so impressive. Oh, I was brilliant. You're so sweet, Louise. I tried not to, like, I did a lot of research, as you guys know, because I haven't shut up talking about this, but I did a lot of research leading up to it. So I felt like I was ready and proficient, but I tried not to be in my head about it. And I just wanted to show things and give every item their due, of course, out of respect for my consigners, and then of course have fun with it. So good knowledge to research with, if not put it in listing. No, I will put that in the listing. I think if someone wants that type of bag, that's what they're going for. I didn't know that was a thing, and now I know. So, all right, y'all, this was my little afternoon breaky. So all good things must come to an end. I have to go get back to work. I have to get I have to get another invoice out from the auction, because I had a question about something before I did it. I am now a well-oiled machine, and then I have to get my listings done for the day. So I'm going to sign off, but I will likely be back tomorrow, and then maybe again this weekend. So thank you guys for stopping in and saying hi. And I miss you. I feel like I haven't really gotten to chat. I'm going to try to come on for longer tomorrow so we can talk more. But anyway, talk to everybody soon. Thanks for stopping in. Bye, guys.